What's up, guys? It's Frezzy here and my girl Carlu. The reason I'm talking and she's being awkward is because she doesn't want to take the lead in her own first freaking YouTube video. But yeah, guys. So we're gonna tell you guys like a lot of cool stories that we've. Why am I talking like this? My bad. We're gonna pretty much tell you guys a lot of our cool field trips, a lot of our cool date ideas that like came to fruition and we made happen, in the past. This one specifically is gonna be about Comic-Con in New York City. It was super cool, guys. So pretty much we're just gonna give you guys like the details of like how much it was, what to expect if you guys ever want to go to Comic-Con. We had to go to the New York City one because the San Diego ones, they were booked for like a year or two already because of COVID. So we didn't have a choice, and we were already on the East Coast anyways because we were on a different trip. We'll save that video for another time, that story for another time. But yeah, we were already over there, so it's like, dude, we gotta go. This is perfect timing. And am I talking a lot? Dang. I'm over here doing all the talking, guys. But yeah, so the first thing, guys, I want to say is we pre-bought everything. We didn't buy anything there. Like, we did buy things there, but like we bought our lanyard, pretty much our passes before we went there, so we wouldn't have to worry about it. How much was the ticket?
The ticket was about $65.
How long did it take to get to us? Do you remember?
It probably took like 3 weeks.
Yeah, it took a minute for the lanyards to get to us, guys, and they were really cool lanyards. Maybe we'll show it on an edit right here right now. But if we don't, it was the graphic that was on it. It was it Mr. Chainsaw?
Chainsaw Man, yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. But yeah, guys, so we pre-bought it because we wanted to plan out like our whole trip. Yeah, because a lot of people, they get to these cities, guys, or wherever you're traveling, and they don't know what they want to do. They're spending so much time trying to figure out what they want to do. And but so yeah, how much was it?
It was $65.
Oh yeah, and that one was for a Friday ticket. So depending on the day you go, some are more expensive, some are more cheaper. And yeah, so and then another thing we did. Tell them about the shirts that we or
the matching shirts.
Yeah.
So we ended up getting matching shirts because of course we have to match. We got Dragon Ball Z shirts, and the reason for that is because we bought a reservation to meet the voices of Vegeta, Krillin, and Goku, which they are.
My boy Sonny Stray was Krillin, and I think he plays who else too? Piccolo, I want to say. He does multiple voices, like most voice actors do. They play multiple voices, right? But yeah, Sonny Stray was Krillin, and then Christopher Sabat, my boy Vegeta, and of course Sean Shammo, Goku. Guys, you guys don't understand. You literally don't understand how freaking cool it was. It was so quick, right? Like, it's just like a quick photo, and they interact with you. They say what's up, because there's like a long line of people waiting after you. But guys, like,
you get to react, and then you don't at the same time. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm meeting them.
Yeah, that's something that honestly I would do again. I would do it a million times over, because when you're a kid, like, you don't even think you're ever gonna meet these people, you know what I mean? You're just thinking they're like, fictional characters. But once you grow up and you're like, dude, I can actually meet these people.
They're actually people.
Yeah. And do you remember what pose did they do with you? Like,
they did silly poses with me. Like, yeah. I think Sunny went like this, like on my shoulder. And then I can't remember, but we'll show pictures.
Yeah, we'll edit some photos in there so you guys can see. But guys, I super highly recommend to, like, if you guys can attend Comic-Con at least once, like, even if you're not into anime that much, because honestly, guys, I grew up watching like 2 or 3 animes, and it's like the traditional ones everybody talks about, Pokemon, Dragon Ball Z, Yu-Gi-Oh, later on I got introduced into more other, mangas and animes, but it's always going to be the ones that hit the hardest, the ones you saw as a kid, you know what I mean? So you're literally a big kid when you get there. But what time did it open?
It opened at 10 and it closes at 5. So get there early. Make sure you get all the time you can get in there because there was a lot of things to see, a lot of people, so a lot of walking, a lot of lines. So definitely get there early if you're gonna go, planning to go.
Guys, we were in the Funko line for like 2 hours, guys, and we got there early, and they closed right after they were done for like because they sold a lot of Funko Pops, and I think what they were doing, because I think we were the first day when we got there. If we weren't the first, we were the second day. I forget, because they do it for 3 or 4 days.
It was the second day.
Second day, okay. They don't want to sell out immediately from all the stuff, so they're actually really cool. So if you're going on Saturday or Sunday, they're gonna save like a lot of cool exclusive Funko Pops for you. Yeah, which ones did you buy? Do you remember?
I bought I bought Steve from Blue's Clues. Steve was there, but you had to buy a reservation, which I did not buy. But I was a big fan of Blue's Clues when I was a little girl. So I bought the Steve Funko Pop. I bought the Anakin Skywalker Funko Pop.
Did you buy one more?
I got the Dragon Ball Z one, but I can't remember which one it was.
Oh, you got the Cell one.
I got the Cell one. Yes.
You got a really cool Cell. I think it was the first form. It's really cool, guys. It's like, if you're into collecting Funko Pops, you want to try to get the exclusive ones, guys. You know what I mean? So, and when you go to Comic-Con, they have a lot of exclusive Funko Pops because it's like, especially Halloween themed, because it's in October. So it's really cool, guys.
Another thing, while we were in line, you got a lot of freebies. So we got multiple pins, different pins too. I got a little witch and a Frankenstein. Yeah, do you remember what you got?
I think the same thing.
I thought you got one more different, like a skeleton. I don't know.
Oh yeah, it was a skeleton. Yeah, dang, I'm already forgetting. And these pins, guys, like I saw on eBay, people were selling them for like $60-$70 the next day. They're exclusive pins, like you can't get them anywhere else. So
we got them for free.
Right, and so it's nerdy stuff, guys, but it's really cool. It's really cool. But yeah, so we were there for a couple hours and we had to wait in line because there's so many people there, guys. It's insane how many people are there. So you want to get there early. You only have 7 hours, and 7 hours seems like a lot, but it's not once you get there. It's like, there's just so much going on, guys. There's like exhibits over here, exhibits over there, and you're like, what do I see first? And of course we gravitated towards the Funko Pop section, guys, because it's like we knew we were gonna purchase that, you know. So you want to just already kind of have like a plan more or less on what you want to like prioritize, you know what I mean? But
with the purchase, we also got a giant, like literally giant bag, and it was at a Fright Night at Funko or something like that. But it was really cool. Again, the little exclusive Funkos, Halloween Funkos images were there. They're orange. They're literally huge.
We'll just put a photo right here, guys.
Huge.
Okay, we'll try to put a photo right now. But yeah, heck yeah, and that was really cool, guys. There's so many exhibits. They had like Yu-Gi-Oh exhibits. They had SpongeBob exhibits. They had man, they just had so much, guys. It's like you're literally a kid again. You want to go there at least once. You're gonna, especially if you want to take your kids, even better. Like maybe go once with like your partner, and then go another day like with your kids or something. You know what I mean? Because I did see like a few kiddos in there, but honestly, I saw more adults in there. Like
more adults, yeah.
And they're all dressed up. It's kind of like Halloween, guys. It really is like Halloween. We're gonna try to go to the San Diego one hopefully next. But yeah, if you get a chance to go to New York Comic Con, go, guys, because you won't regret it. You'll make a lot of cool memories. Just walking around, guys. Just walking around, period. You don't even have to buy anything. You know, those were like the main things we purchased, were like the meet and greet with you know, Sean Shemo and those guys, and the Funko Pops. Those were like the main things we bought, you know. And I forgot how much the meet and greet was, guys, but it wasn't cheap. I think it was like 160, 150 maybe.
I think so, yeah.
It was more than $100, but less than 200, I want to say.
Yeah.
But it was worth it to us, because it's like, dang, you're getting 3 in 1. You know what I mean? And they give you like a physical copy and a digital copy, so it's cool. And right after we got our physical copy, we went and got like a case for it, like to protect it. But yeah, guys, highly recommend. Our bucket list is to try to do both. We already went to one, and that was like the furthest one. We live in Phoenix, to whoever's watching this. So that was one of our coolest dates, was going to Comic-Con, guys. I hope you guys got like enough inspiration. I talked a lot. Do you want to say anything? I'm trying to like ease her into this whole YouTube thing, guys.
Yes. So I am not very familiar with this, and I am kind of shy. But I am trying to get out of my bubble because I also want to make videos without him. So thank you for helping me. But someday he won't be in here.
All right, guys, so that was like our first video. We're gonna wrap this up. We're gonna usually keep these like around 10 minutes, you know what I mean, trying to get straight to the point. But yeah, hopefully you guys like this. Like, comment, subscribe,
please.
And then we'll come back with like more you know, stories and dates that we've been on. But yeah, this was our first one that we want to, you know, tell you guys about. We'll tell you guys about more. Okay, peace.